What an immensely stimulating experience to spend this time with Robin in his gorgeous studio that went from just a plot of land into spectacular, state-of-the-art, majestic, sweeping, all the terms that you'd want to apply to a world-class recording facility, and to realize that he was a high school dropout and wanted to be a rock and roller. I was so encouraged by listening to the trajectory of his career, the different decision points that he made, and above all, his ability to not ever get bitter. He made the comment that when he was signed by a major label, that he thought everything was going to be smooth sailing from that point, but then it became a situation that other people might have taken cynically, negatively, and turned to sort of a career-ending point. But instead, he reassessed and figured out what did he love and what did he really enjoy doing, and then took that leap of faith to create the recording business and Dark Horse Recording Studios and Dark Horse Institute. Many books are all a direct result of that. From spending time with Robin, who is a very direct, very open, I guess I would use the phrase charismatic, but he would not want to use that phrase about himself. And his charisma comes from his ability to concentrate on the individual that he's speaking with. He's an excellent listener and gives the sense that there's nothing more important in the world than that conversation that's happening just then. To me, what's particularly exciting is that he is a big thinker and continues to be a big thinker in his 7th decade of life. He shared with us a little bit after the presentation that he has another book coming out that is about the educational system. The book is called The Intelligence Revolution, and he's already doing that with the Dark Horse Institute to take a troubled situation, which is how can we help people get the life skills and job skills to do well without them being burdened with so much debt, and taking a fresh and different approach to that and making a difference in people's lives, which is absolutely great. He made a really interesting comment to me when he first discovered the materials from Anthony Robbins that set him on what has then been a lifelong journey through motivational, developmental books, resources, audios, videos, etc. He said, I discovered when I was exposed to Tony Robbins material that I was a student in search of a teacher. Now, to me, that shows a lot of self-awareness. He knew that there were things that he was looking for, didn't know the best way to go about them, but because he was aware of those needs, then when Anthony Robbins came into his life, it was exactly what he needed at that time. So believing in himself, realize that he has capabilities to do that is such an important thing. I was also very impressed with his focus on serving others. It was a telling quote from Amy Grant, wasn't it, saying, gosh, I didn't know you were a musician. I just thought you were someone who likes to serve people. And that comes very directly from his inner attitude of wanting to be a difference maker in the world and improve what's going on with people. He made a really important point. He said, if we can stack one small success on top of another, that's the way to overcome setbacks. So I want to share that from a personal level. Lately in our business, we've had some difficulties. We've had issues. I don't think any business doesn't have that. But when we dwell on what's going wrong, we can't move forward. Instead, we take one step and say, okay, now there's a win. There's a little success. Let's see if we can get another little success. Let's stack it on top of that one. Now let's stack it on top of that one. And what ends up happening is momentum builds, and it creates a foundation of confidence. Our confidence and our belief in what we can do in the future often rests on what we've achieved in the past. And when we don't think we've achieved much in the past, we don't think, because everyone has achieved much in the past. So building on the past successes, thinking on those, moving them forward in a really good way. These are lessons that I picked up from Robin Crow. Very powerful, very reinforcing, and they make a difference in what we do. He is an influencer. He serves people that we would all think, oh my goodness, I just wish I could get that person's autograph. But he is beyond a peer. He's a mentor and somebody that they know is a safe, reliable place that they can create music, create art, and know that they have a true partner that's involved in serving. So it was a joy to spend that time with Robin Crow. I would encourage you to keep in touch with him. We're going to hear even greater things from him, and I hope that we can have him as a guest again in the future. So let's all go forward in our own way and have an awesome, awesome week. Look forward to next time. Dan Moore, thank you.